Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers and treasure hunters. Today we're diving into one of the most exciting areas of American numismatics, the Kennedy half-dollar. This coin, introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination, has captured the hearts of collectors and investors alike. What makes the Kennedy half-dollar so fascinating is that while millions were produced, only a select few carry extraordinary value in today's action-packed coin market. In this video, we will explore the most valuable top 4 Kennedy half-dollars that are commanding big dollar values right now, and why these coins continue to be in such high demand among serious collectors. The world of American coinage, and taking a closer look at one of the most respected and admired coins among collectors, the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark. This coin is not just an ordinary 50-cent piece, it carries a rich history, a unique design, and has become a highly sought-after treasure in today's action market. Collectors across the country and around the world are always on the lookout for such coins in very fine condition, and the value they can command in dollars today is truly impressive. The story of the Kennedy half-dollar begins in 1964, created as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination in 1963. Americans wanted a way to honor their beloved leader, and the half-dollar was chosen as the canvas for his portrait. The design was beautifully crafted by Chief Engraver Gilroy Roberts for the obverse side, while the reverse side was designed by Frank Gasparo, featuring the iconic presidential seal. The 1973 issue continued this powerful tradition, and the coins without a mint mark were struck at the Philadelphia Mint. This lack of a mint mark gives it a special distinction, setting it apart for collectors who know how to recognize and value such details. One of the unique features of the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar is its bold and timeless design. The obverse proudly displays the left-facing portrait of John F. Kennedy, a symbol of leadership and inspiration that continues to captivate collectors. The reverse showcases the heraldic eagle with a shield, olive branch, and arrows, a proud representation of America's strength and unity. The absence of a mint mark makes it even more desirable, as collectors place high demand on coins that are more difficult to trace back to a specific mint. The beauty, design, and symbolic meaning of this coin elevate it from just currency to a true piece of history. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar in very fine condition holds strong demand in the collector's market. While millions were produced overall, coins that have survived in high-grade preservation without heavy wear are always at the top of a collector's wish list. Every detail, from the sharpness of Kennedy's hair to the clarity of the eagle on the reverse, adds to its desirability. Collectors know that the better the condition, the higher the value, and the 1973 issue without mint mark in very fine condition is exactly the type of coin that stands out at auctions and in private collections. In terms of today's market value, these coins continue to impress. Depending on condition and collector demand, the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark in very fine preservation can reach values far above its face value of 50 cents. The interest in this coin is strong, and many collectors are willing to pay a premium to add such a piece to their collection. With coin values always rising for rare and historically significant issues, this half-dollar remains one of the shining stars of the collector's market. For collectors who are just starting or even those with years of experience, my tip is to always pay attention to the details. Look for coins that have been well preserved, free from heavy scratches or damage. Keep an eye on auction markets and coin shows, as these are the places where treasures like the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark often appear. Storing your coins properly is also essential. Using protective cases will ensure they remain in excellent condition, continuing to grow in value over time. In conclusion, the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark in very fine condition is not just a coin, it is a true collector's gem. With its rich history, beautiful design, rarity, and strong demand in today's market, it stands as one of the most exciting pieces for enthusiasts of American coinage. If you are fortunate enough to own one, you are holding a valuable part of history in your hands. And if you are still searching, now is the perfect time to keep your eyes open, because this coin is a standout in the world of numismatics. Next up, the Kennedy half-dollar always stands tall, and today we are shining a spotlight on the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar with the D mint mark, a coin that continues to hold impressive significance in the numismatic world. This coin is not just a piece of money but a remarkable reminder of American history and artistry, and in very good condition it stands as a truly desirable treasure for collectors and investors alike. The Kennedy half-dollar was first introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination in 1963. Americans embraced this coin with overwhelming enthusiasm, and ever since, it has carried not just monetary value but also deep emotional and historical meaning. By 1978, the Kennedy half-dollar had already become a household name, and the Denver Mint played an important role in producing these coins, marking them with the iconic D mint mark to set them apart. Each coin from this year reflects both the strength of the era and the enduring admiration for President Kennedy's legacy. One of the most unique features of the 1978 D. Kennedy half-dollar is its timeless design. The obverse carries the bold, lifelike portrait of President Kennedy, a design by Gilroy Roberts, capturing Kennedy's strong and determined profile. On the reverse, Frank Gasparo's striking image of the presidential seal shines brilliantly, with the American eagle spread proudly and the shield symbolizing protection and unity. The detailed artistry, crisp lines, and balanced proportions make this coin not only a piece of currency but a miniature work of art that collectors love to showcase in their collections. When we talk about rarity and condition, the 1978 D. Kennedy half-dollar in very good condition is a prized piece. While many of these coins were struck, the condition plays a key role in determining their true value in today's market. Coins that have survived decades with minimal wear and well-preserved detail become highly sought after because collectors understand that quality specimens are fewer in number. Demand is especially strong for coins with sharp strikes, strong luster, and clear mint marks, as they stand out from the rest and command attention in auctions and private sales. In today's market, the 1978 D. Kennedy half-dollar in very good condition can achieve impressive dollar values. While circulated examples may carry modest premiums, those that remain well-preserved attract strong bidding, often reaching values that exceed expectations due to collector demand. The appeal of Kennedy half-dollars has only grown stronger over time, and with precious metal prices and numismatic interest on the rise, owning a high-quality 1978 D piece positions collectors for both pride of ownership and financial appreciation. This is why enthusiasts and investors are eager to add this coin to their collections. It continues to prove itself as a solid and rewarding choice. For collectors, a few tips can ensure success in acquiring and preserving a 1978 D. Kennedy half-dollar. Always look for coins with minimal marks, a bold mint mark, and clear details on Kennedy's hair and the eagle's feathers, as these features separate average coins from premium examples. Storing them in proper holders or cases will keep them safe from damage and secure their long-term value. Building connections with reputable dealers and keeping an eye on auction listings will also increase the chances of finding exceptional specimens at the right time. In conclusion, the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar with the D mint mark is far more than just 50 cents. It is a piece of American history, a symbol of national pride, and a collectible that continues to shine in today's active market. Its blend of artistry, historical importance, and collector demand makes it a must-have for anyone serious about building a meaningful coin collection. If you are holding one in very good condition, you are in possession of a truly valuable piece that reflects both the legacy of President Kennedy and the enduring strength of American coinage. Next up, the Kennedy half-dollar has been a symbol of American history, patriotism, and pride, and among the most fascinating examples is the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark, especially when it is found in uncirculated condition. In today's coin collecting world, this coin is considered a true standout, admired for its beauty, its background, and its growing value in the action market. Collectors everywhere keep their eyes open for this piece because it is not only a coin, but a piece of history with powerful demand and an impressive dollar value attached to it. To understand the importance of this coin, we must take a look at its history and background. The Kennedy half-dollar was first introduced in 1964, just a few months after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The coin was created as a lasting tribute to honor his legacy, and it quickly captured the hearts of the American people. The design features a strong and detailed portrait of Kennedy on the obverse, while the reverse displays the presidential seal, a majestic bald eagle surrounded by symbols of strength and unity. By 1974, the Kennedy half-dollar had already become a staple in American coinage, representing more than just currency. It was a national memorial that people treasured. What makes the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark so special are its unique features. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which at the time did not use a mint mark, this coin in uncirculated condition shines with its sharp details, brilliant luster, and crisp design elements. Every curve of Kennedy's profile, every feather on the eagle's wings, and every line of the shield is clear and bold, giving the coin a striking and eye-catching appearance. Collectors prize these coins because uncirculated examples have never entered general commerce, which means they carry a near-perfect look that enhances both their beauty and their value. The rarity of this coin lies not only in its age but also in its condition. While millions of Kennedy half-dollars were produced in 1974, most of them were used in circulation, which means finding examples without wear is much harder today. Coins that have remained uncirculated are far less common and highly sought after by collectors who demand quality and originality. The better the condition, the higher the demand, and the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark in pristine, untouched state is exactly the kind of coin that serious collectors chase. This rarity factor has made the coin an attractive investment as well, as its appeal grows with time. When it comes to the current market value, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in uncirculated condition commands impressive prices in the auction market. Depending on the grade and overall brilliance of the coin, collectors are willing to pay significantly more than face value, often seeing values that can climb into the high tens or even hundreds of dollars for top-quality pieces. The excitement in today's coin market shows that this coin is not only valuable now, but it also has strong potential for future growth. The demand is steady, and as collectors compete to secure the best-preserved examples, the value continues to rise. For collectors looking to add this coin to their collection, there are a few important tips. Always focus on quality over quantity. Uncirculated condition is the key factor that drives the value of the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar, so choose coins that show no signs of wear, with bright luster and sharp strikes. Protect your coin in a proper holder or slab to maintain its beauty and ensure it remains in top condition for years to come. Pay attention to trusted dealers, certified grading, and auction results to make wise purchasing decisions. Every step you take to secure a high-quality coin today will reward you in the future, as these pieces only become more desirable with time. In conclusion, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark in uncirculated condition is more than just a $800 piece. It is a powerful symbol of American history, a treasure of numismatics, and a coin with remarkable demand and value in today's auction market. Its history, its design, its rarity, and its market potential make it a must-have for collectors who want to own something truly special. As values continue to grow and interest remains strong, this coin stands out as one of the shining stars of the Kennedy half-dollar series. For those lucky enough to own one, it is not just a coin, it is a lasting investment in history and value. Next up in today's video, we're going to talk about one of the most admired and highly collectible coins in modern U.S. history, the Washington Kennedy half-dollar from 1983 with the Denver mint mark, a coin that has gained tremendous respect and value among collectors, especially when found in excellent condition. This coin not only carries the legacy of President John F. Kennedy but also stands as a shining example of mid-20th century American coinage that has become a centerpiece in many valuable collections today. For coin enthusiasts and investors, the 1983 D. Kennedy half-dollar is more than just $700, it is a true treasure with growing demand and significant value in the auction market. The Kennedy half-dollar series began in 1964, created to honor the memory of President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination. Instantly popular with the American public, the coin became a symbol of patriotism and national pride. By 1983, the Denver Mint continued to produce these coins in large numbers, but very few of them have survived in excellent condition due to heavy circulation during the 1980s. That is what makes the 1983 D. Kennedy half-dollar so fascinating. Despite being a relatively modern coin, examples that are preserved in high grades remain exceptionally collectible and highly desirable for today's market. What makes the 1983 D. Kennedy half-dollar unique is its combination of historical significance and striking design features. The obverse proudly displays the iconic portrait of President Kennedy designed by Gilroy Roberts, a bold and timeless image that has become one of the most recognized faces in U.S. coinage. The reverse, created by Frank Gasparo, showcases the majestic presidential seal with the eagle, olive branch, and arrows, representing strength, peace, and the enduring spirit of America. Adding to its collectability is the clear D mint mark, found just below Kennedy's neck on the obverse, which signifies the Denver Mint. Coins with sharp strikes, brilliant luster, and minimal wear are considered true gems for serious collectors. The rarity of this coin lies in its condition. While millions were minted in 1983, the majority were used in daily transactions and show heavy signs of wear today. Finding an original 1983 D. Kennedy half-dollar in excellent or mint state condition is truly special, and these pieces are now commanding strong premiums in auctions and private sales. Collectors place a high demand on coins that show strong details, clean surfaces, and vibrant luster, making this coin a standout in the Kennedy half-dollar series. The fact that these coins are not as easily found in pristine condition elevates their value and makes them a hot target for enthusiasts. When it comes to market value, the 1983 D. Kennedy half-dollar in excellent condition has proven to be an outstanding performer. While circulated pieces may only hold face value, those in mint state can bring in impressive dollar amounts. Depending on the grade, collectors have seen values ranging from thousands hundreds of dollars in recent auctions, especially when certified by top grading companies. For those holding higher-grade examples, the coin represents not just historical beauty but also an investment that continues to rise with time, making it one of the stronger performers among modern half-dollars. For collectors looking to secure one of these treasures, there are some important tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins with strong strikes, brilliant luster, and as few marks or scratches as possible. Grading services can greatly increase the coin's value, so submitting your coin for professional evaluation is an excellent way to unlock its full potential in the market. Storing the coin in a protective holder will also help preserve its condition and maintain its high value for the long term. With demand increasing and supplies in high grades limited, adding a 1983 D. Kennedy half-dollar in excellent condition to your collection can prove to be a wise and rewarding decision. In conclusion, the 1983 D. Kennedy half-dollar stands as a symbol of history, honor, and collector passion. With its beautiful design, Denver mint mark, rarity in top condition, and rising value in today's action market, this coin is truly one of the hidden gems that continues to shine brighter with each passing year. Whether you are a dedicated collector or someone just beginning to explore the world of rare coins, the 1983 D. Kennedy half-dollar is a piece that should not be overlooked. Its demand, its beauty, and its value make it a crown jewel in the world of numismatics, and an investment in both history and wealth. Thanks for watching and happy selecting.